How to Build and Maintain Your Reiki Client Relationships by Colleen Benelli and Karen Harrison. We can be reached through our websites. Colleen is ReikiLifestyle.com and Karen is KarenHarrison.net. In this video series, Karen and Colleen talk about how to build and maintain your Reiki client relationships through effective online communication. We talk about why this is important and how to develop your online communications using 10 words that best describe you. We also talk about how to use technology to stay in touch with your clients online, both efficiently and effectively, and with a professional presentation. Each week, we are going to present new videos showing the tools and techniques we have found effective in building our own client relationships. Be sure to check our YouTube channels each week for more helpful tips and tools on how to build and maintain your Reiki client relationships. We always begin every business project by activating Reiki, and so today we invite you to begin with this exercise. We're going to ask you to listen for 10 words that describe the best version of you. Your 10 words will be reflected in all of your communications with your clients and in your branding. In fact, those 10 words will help you create your branding. Your branding is your business identity, how you present yourself to the world. And these 10 words will give you a helpful idea on how you want to present yourself in your Reiki business. So close your eyes and activate Self-Reiki. Place your hands on your body. Invite divine love and guidance, and ask for the 10 words that describe the best version of you. Imagine a beautiful day, a place you enjoy, and then move into stillness and quiet. Listen and allow Reiki to reveal your answers and write down your answers. They may come to you in this moment or later, and you may have fewer words or even more words. You may find that those words come to you at all different times, so listen for them and use them in all of your future communications. Now that you have your 10 words, we'll talk about how to use them to develop effective online client communications. One of the first things to understand about a Reiki business is that it's a service profession, and customer service is very important. And our customer service, we create and nurture good relationships with our clients. It really is the key to our success, because as we're developing those relationships, we're connecting us as a Reiki community, and we're unifying people. You'll find a really big diversity of people in Reiki. So it gives us all a sense of belonging when we have community. And then for you as a practitioner, it really provides a greater sense of fulfillment in your work. You'll discover that there are various stages of relationship with your clients. The beginning is the prospective client, then the first-time client, the repeat client, and the advocate. Good online communication through things like your website and social media, etc., can inspire the prospective client to become the first-time client. Your content on your website and in your social media needs to answer their questions. How can Reiki help them? And then staying in touch with the ones who become your first-time clients may inspire them to repeat their training and healing work with you. And as you build a relationship with your client, it inspires them to advocate for you with their friends and family. And all of this can be done online. People like online communications. They can stay in touch from their phones, they can be at any location, they can be home. And technology now provides us with a greater opportunity to reach more people and create Reiki community, because being far apart is no longer an issue. It's important that when you are developing your communications, that your communications provide useful content. Create content that solves your clients' real-world problems. They want to know things like what Reiki is, how will it help them in their lives, and how will Reiki meet their needs. You also want to use useful content as opposed to sales-oriented content. There are terms called inbound marketing and outbound marketing, pull marketing versus push marketing. Inbound marketing attracts people to you by providing information that meets their needs, and the information is very resource oriented. So when people come to your website, they find out about how Reiki will make a difference for them in their life. Outbound marketing attracts people to you through interruption, such as cold calls, and typically they're sales oriented. And there are uses for all of the styles of marketing, but more than likely the majority of your marketing and developing your client relationships is going to be from inbound marketing. You will also want to use your 10 words in your communications. This will become your branding. Your 10 words will reflect who you are in your images, the quotes that you choose, the language you use. You'll always want to be honest, authentic, transparent, professional, consistent, and informative, because the 10 words will help you communicate your brand. To build effective client relationships through your communications online, you'll want to always be sure that you're authentic in your communications, that your content provides information and resources, and also that you want to create community opportunities. Be sure to be available and answer your emails and phone calls in a timely way. 12 to 24 hours is about as long as it should be. And be sure that you reflect your 10 qualities in all of your content. In 21st century business practices, we stay in touch with our clients and our students online. So in this presentation, Karen and I are talking about how to use emails, newsletters, social media, and teleconference calls to stay in touch with your clients in an ongoing way. We want to share with you effective tools to manage your client relationships online and how to use them. We're going to show you how to use some of the technology we use to stay in touch efficiently and effectively. And then this PowerPoint is going to demonstrate how to do teleconference calls, email service providers, and some photo editing. The teleconference calls will allow phone conversations among multiple people. I use this for my podcast, ReikiChat. I also use freeconferencing.com, so I'm going to demonstrate that in a few minutes. We also use email service providers, or ESPs. They provide the ability to send mass emails and send emails before and after your Reiki class or sessions, send monthly newsletters. I use MailChimp and Karen uses Constant Contact. We're also going to demonstrate a photo editor that I use, PicMonkey, and this is what I use for all my social media posts. I'm going to demonstrate how to do a teleconference call in a few minutes. This is what I use for my podcast, ReikiChat. I use freeconferencing.com, and I just type it in on my computer. The service is completely free, and many people can join the call at one time. Participants can join the call by phone or computer, so people can be in different parts of the country or other parts of the world and join the call live. There are both hosts and participants. The calls can be recorded, and you also can have the ability to send the recording link through an email after the call, and free conferencing generates a report telling you how long the call was, who was on it, etc. We're also going to talk about email service providers, or ESPs. Examples are including MailChimp, Constant Contact, and they provide client list management. One of the first things that you have to do is collect emails, and This helps you to keep track of your emails in varieties of lists. They also have templates that you can use so that it is easy to create online content and emails such as newsletters, etc. There's drag and drop designs. You can schedule them for future times and dates, and they also generate reports. I'm also going to demonstrate some photo editing programs for social media. Well, just one. PicMonkey is the one that I use. Karen uses Canva. PicMonkey is really easy to use for photo editing. There are free and professional levels. There are basic edits. You can add text, you can touch up portraits, add effects, overlays, frames, themes, and then you can save and upload in Facebook, and then other uses for photos as well. The following examples of technology have made it easier for us, Karen and I, to stay in touch with our clients and create Reiki community. So our purpose here is to demonstrate how technology can be simple to use, and we want to share the information with you that has been helpful for us in our ability to communicate with our Reiki students and clients. But we have a caveat. We are far more experienced with Reiki than technology. So please go to youtube.com for more skilled tutorials on how to use the applications we demonstrate here. There are a lot of really good ones there. Remember, YouTube is the how-to place to search. You can find out how to do just about anything there. And if Karen and I can do it, you can do it too. It really is that simple. The next video in our Build and Maintain Your Reiki Client Relationship series will cover how I use freeconferencing.com for my podcast, ReikiChat. ReikiChat is my free monthly teleconference call, and people from all over the United States and other countries call, and we talk about all things Reiki. It's like a global Reiki circle. I'd love to teach you how to set up your own teleconference calls for your Reiki clients and students. You can check out our YouTube channels. Mine is ReikiLifestyle.com, or just Reiki Lifestyle. My website is ReikiLifestyle.com. So my YouTube channel is Reiki Lifestyle, and Karen's is Karen Harrison Reiki. You can check out our channels each week, and we'll be adding more tips and techniques on how to build and maintain your Reiki client relationships. You can reach Colleen, me, at ReikiLifestyle.com, and Karen at KarenHarrison.net.